Like to continue our further interviews, and I would like to speak to you again. And I would like to do it.
The next thing I'll tell you is that, but I don't want to hear from you on Skype, okay?
Okay.
The only way I want to hear from you is this old-fashioned way on the telephone, okay?
All right. Well, I made the phone call using Skype, but it's just it's called a Skype.
That's all right. I don't care. But
yeah. Well, what I've done.
You have my cell phone number?
I do not, but I have a pen.
Okay, all right.
Fire away, sir.
808-386.
Yes, sir.
9370.
9370. My God, this is amazing.
I have an email number address.
All right.
Let me tell you something about my emails. Guess what I do with my emails?
I'm going to say you probably dump most of them.
Even the relevant ones, the relevant ones having to do with technology. For example, I've quit reading my scientific journals. The Marine Technology Society, I used to be the president of the Marine Technology Society. When the Marine Technology Society magazine shows up, I dump it in the garbage. Why do I do that? Because I'm in rehabilitation. Yeah, and you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you to understand this. Well, I don't care if you understand the situation, but I think it's helpful to you if you understand the situation that I'm in.
Yes, sir, I do, because I understand the legal ramifications of rehabilitation, accumulating medical expenses, and the analysis of your condition on an ongoing basis by professionals is part of the case they're trying to represent against the hotel and their insurers, if I have that read correctly.
That's correct. That's right. Okay.
Very good, sir. John, I have been recording this on 2 video cameras that I have set up literally pointing at me here at my desk. I had hoped that I might be able to get you hooked up on Skype so we could talk with your picture. And I understand now your position that you're not going to do that. John, the clarity and the continued brilliance that was demonstrated in your book that's still obviously well part of your repertoire despite whatever hit you on the head is more than enough for me, and it is more than enough for the rest of the world. My job is to get your communications with me out. And I have this all recorded on video camera, and I can, this is your call of course, but I can put it up on YouTube and associate.
Hey, you know something?
Yes, sir.
I'm completely transparent in this regard. Do you know who Seymour Hersh is?
I do know the name, yes.
Okay. Well, Seymour Hersh has been writing nothing but negative stories about me and so on and so forth, okay? All right? Okay? I tell Seymour Hersh everything I say to you, Seymour, if you put it on tape or anything of the kind, it's yours, okay? You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You're not going to get sued for libel. You can't. First place, it turns out under the law, because of the public figure that I am, I can't be liable. Are you aware of that legally?
Yes, sir.
I can't be liable, so don't worry. You're not going to. And if you do, one of the things that I tell, and I'll not tell you because Father will finish this phone call, is that if I don't like what you write, and people tell me what you write, and I don't like it, I don't call up your boss and complain. If I do like what you write, I don't call up your boss and congratulate him, okay?
Understood.
And the reason is because I want to give you an absolutely free hand to carry out your job and your responsibilities, okay?
Well, sir, I'm overwhelmed. John, this has been a gift. I mean, to talk with someone of your achievement and to find you still at 85 and after getting knocked on the damn head, I would sue the hell out of that hotel just because they hadn't hit you. They could have hit some octogenarian golfer there on his last tour. So I think that finding you as I have has been a tremendous gift to the world, sir, because I know of your experience and I know of the depth of your knowledge. I don't have it, but I understand what it is you have. And I think that your views on what's going on in the Gulf
Okay. So my response to you is, don't waste any more of your time talking to me. Okay. You got a job to do.
Yes, sir. Now, you were going to give me your email address. Is that not an option?
The email address is craven@aloha.com.
Okay, that's an easy one.
That's right, an easy one. But I might read it. Every couple of days I scan my email. But the thing is, I monitor all the time is my cell phone. My cell phone is. And the other thing about the home phone you have, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let me say something about the home phone, and that is that very often you'll call on the home phone and the switch number rings and then turn it off, okay? The reason it's not being answered is because I'm struggling to walk across the room in time to get hold of the phone, okay? And so if I don't answer the first call back three minutes later because I may be still struggling to get. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I got that in your message, and I did do exactly that, and you did answer, or your wife did, on the third try.
So you learned that, you see. And as a matter of fact, I was very cross with my wife because she didn't answer until the third try because she thought I was going to answer, but I wasn't in a position to answer. You see what I'm saying? But she's very good about that now. Okay. Another problem is that she's a full professional right now. I think you'll enjoy this. I married a young woman. Okay.
Good for you.
I'm 85. She's 84. Okay.
All right.
And now she has a professional role. She's a speech pathologist. And the University of Hawaii has just called her back, and she now heads to the Department of Speech Pathology for the University of Hawaii at her advanced age. So she's very busy with that thing because one thing that our society is doing these days is just killing education.
Yes, we've noticed that.
Yeah.
Well, John.
So good luck. Good luck. Okay.
All right, sir. Now. Am I free to contact you again then? Have I got that clear?
Anytime, you day or night. As a matter of fact, I'm really awake in the middle of the night. It's all right. Anytime, day or night, you can call me on the cell phone. And if you don't get an answer immediately on the cell phone, you'll get an answer as soon as I pick the cell phone up and call you back.
All right, sir. John, thank you so much, and thank your wife for making the journey to the phone. I am so...
The last thing I remember, and I do remember these things, what's your name?
My name is Glenn, Glenn Murphy.
Okay, all right, okay. I'll remember that. I've got part of my family is Murphy family, okay? Glenn Murphy. Got it, okay? All right.
All right, sir. I will talk to you again soon, and I want to reiterate that if I want to make this conversation public on the internet, that is okay with you. Is that correct?
Oh, I'm completely transparent. You don't understand why?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah, sure.
All right, sir. Well, thank you for that. I will be contacting you again soon, and I assume that you have...
Oh, that's not a commitment on your part. If you never contact me again, that's perfectly all right, okay?
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that. I assume that you have an opinion about some things that could be done in the Gulf similar to what was done in Santa Barbara, or do you think that's a viable option?
Oh, sure, you can ask me questions along that line. Hey, of course I do. Of course I have an opinion. Of course I have an opinion.
All right, what...
I even have solutions for the Gulf problem. Well, why don't I just advertise what these solutions are? Because no one's going to pay any attention to them. The only time it's going to happen is when somebody